Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about the Taylor Swift and Ye feud with Kim Kardashian being reignited after Taylor Swift's interview with Time magazine, wherein Taylor Swift is basically taking a subtle jab at Ye and Kim, basically calling them trash. She is saying that because Kim recorded, edited, and released a private phone call between her and Ye, it threw her into a depression so bad to the point wherein she had to move to another country. But the internet appears to not be having it with Taylor Swift. They're saying that Kim clapped Taylor Swift assets, meaning her ass, really good, and Kim stood in business. Also, when I look at some of the comments, what people are saying is that they are really tired of Taylor Swift at this point. Now, the Swifties, they're not having it because they're in Kim's comment section and they are just flooding Kim's comment section with the snake emoji. Also, they are like quoting, "Look what you made me do," or in some cases, you may see where it is being hashtagged. Now, if you remember, when he was doing the song Famous, where he basically said that, he may have slept with Taylor Swift because he made that bitch famous. He had reached out to Taylor to get the approval, and after that, Taylor Swift said no, he did not. So then Miss Gimme Cakes was like, "No, you ain't. I'm not going to allow you to lie on my husband like that." And as such, Gimme Cakes edited the recording and had it released. But the Swifties are not having it again with Kim, and as such, they're going after Kim Kardashian, flooding her comment section. But what the internet is saying is that Kim stood on business because Taylor Swift is not accustomed to people holding her accountable, and because Kim clapped her ass and refused to back down, that is what made Taylor Swift felt ashamed and embarrassed to know that she tried to lie on Ye and get away with it, but she did not. So the internet is saying, Taylor Swift is just not accustomed to people standing up to her and proving a point, but Kim stood on point, stood in game, and that is what really was hurting Taylor Swift. But Taylor Swift, is saying that Kim Kardashian, you have a fully manufactured frame job in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar. That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard. Now, I have to say that I can definitely understand how Taylor Swift, was feeling based on what she's saying and providing that it's true because, with these celebrities, every time they have an interview, it's like someone always tries to insert Ye's name because they know that once Ye's name is included, it's going to go viral and it's going to get all the attention that they need it to get. I tell you, everyone sees it fit to use Ye's name to make money, views, attention, but when it comes to Ye using his name, it's a problem. Now, does Taylor Swift need Ye's name for views or attention? No, Taylor Swift does not need Ye's name for views or attention. But when it comes to Taylor Swift doing an interview and being featured on Time, she would definitely need Ye's name to be inserted in there And that is for the magazine in itself to do well. Because remember, this is not just a Taylor Swift itself branded product, it's an interview with a magazine. And who sells better press than Ye? And when you combine that with a Swifties fan base, you know that this would have automatically taken over the internet. So I honestly believe that Taylor Swift bringing back this is a calculated move to ensure that this interview with Time Magazine benefits 110%. I believe that is what is going on here. But people, they were like, you know, Taylor Swift needs to stop it. Taylor Swift needs to shut up. Some people were on Taylor Swift's side. It was just a bunch of mixed reaction. And I have to say that I find the reactions to be somewhat balanced, because even though you find that there are a lot of people in Kim's comment section with the snake emoji going off on Kim, when you look at places like the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, Twitter, many people are clapping Taylor Swift ass. Some people are saying, Taylor Swift has been playing victim for over 7 years and more, and Ye has moved on. Taylor Swift needs to move on because at this point, no one cares. Some people are saying that she's using her white woman privilege, but what I realize is that many people are saying Ye has been in hibernation. Like, why the heck are you calling this man's name? Why are you bringing up old-ish? But guess what? If people understand how the business of Hollywood works, they would see that this is a calculated move to ensure that the social media responds in the way they are currently responding, and this interview gets the attention that it is actually getting. Again, as I've always said, everyone should make money off Ye's name beside Ye, and that's how Hollywood wants it to be. This is what they have always done. Because when it comes to Ye using his creativity, his name, Hollywood has a problem with it, while everyone else can do so and get away with it. So I'm not looking at this as a Taylor Swift Kim feud. I'm looking at this as a huge PR stunt using Ye's name for clout and monetization by Times. That's what I believe. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. And while you're at it, show your girl some love. And see you all later, honey. Bye, guys.